Hello, actor. I just wanted to say hi to you out there. And I know that it's the holiday time. I know we're going to go spend time with people that we haven't seen possibly since last year or many years. You're going to be near that aunt soon, that uncle, that cousin, brother who became a lawyer, and you are still struggling with your dream. You're not struggling. You're following it. I want you to give yourself props for not giving up. You know those people who knew what they wanted to be since they were a little kid? What did you want to be when you were a little kid? Did you want to be an actor? Did you want to be a YouTuber? Did you want to work in an office and make a gazillion dollars? I still would kind of like to make a gazillion dollars, but not working in an office. Keep your cherished memories close to heart, okay? As you're in these atmospheres, hopefully you have come to realize that you are the 5 people you surround yourself with. Hopefully you're going to spend time with loved ones and friends and other creatives who get what you do and applaud you for never giving up and watch your video content or watch your commercial or your movie or love hearing about when you book that agent. But if you're not, just keep your cherished little things to your heart. Because the last thing we want to do is be compared to XYZ person who just like put a gazillion dollars into their 401k. I'm blessed with a great day job. I love my day job. But I would love us not to need them. And how are we going to do that? We're not going to give up. You are going to speak to someone like me. Hi, moms out there. Hello, mom. Hello, actor. Hello, beginning actor who just decided this year that they're going to go into acting in 2025. You can do this. There are people out there making money as an actor, producer. You may need to find other creative outlets to do as well, but don't give up. And don't share your little close to your heart dream in those environments where you might be in, inebriated maybe friend groups because it's the holidays. They don't need to hear about your struggles. Just smile and talk about the good stuff if you want to. But if not, just enjoy the fact that you know you're an actor. You know you were meant to do this. And don't give up. Just don't give up. So what I want to tell you is that at the top of my channel on the Amazon wish list, you'll see all the things. I posted a live about it the other day, but it was kind of glitchy. I got a new camera. I got a new mic. If you need any of that, if your friends or family are supportive of your career and you need those things to launch your YouTube channel, launch into your self-taping in a more streamlined way where it's all ready and set up all the time. Go up there. There's stuff for you. Yes, there are affiliate links. I've never been paid by Amazon yet, but I'm giving you advice of things I actually use. Okay. The other thing I've talked about, we're going to clean up our spaces. We're going to have our way to act together every day. You'll see here that at the top of my channel, I actually put a link, get my scripts. I've been creating original scripts. If you want to see the final version of my most recent one that I turned into a voiceover cartoon, you can scroll to the bottom of my page and go to my voiceover channel. It's the first one right there. It's about cyber shopping. But I want to encourage you. You are the only one in charge of how much you share about your heart's desire when you are in mixed company of loved ones. So if somebody's going to put you down and make you ever feel like, oh, you haven't given up on that yet, they don't need to hear about what you're doing. Your actor classmates would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Tag me on it. I'm on YouTube all week long. You don't need to talk about that to most people. They don't go on your channel. They're not your niche, but that's okay because it would wreck the algorithm if they all subscribed to you and they didn't watch you. So I want to know, are you still too nervous to start a YouTube channel? Are you still too nervous to really say, yes, I'm an actor? You know what? I got to say, I've said that a couple of times when I am challenged by, I'm not even going to name who it is, someone in my family who kind of sometimes gives me a little bit of a, it's time to start focusing on, I nip it right in the bud and say, I've been an actor since 1984. Next. Do you do other things? Of course you do. I talk about this all the time. My cousin, who is my favorite cousin, she's like 30 years younger than me. Once when I got an MFA from NYU and I was home for the holidays or whatever, and she says to me, "Who are you? Are you an actor, a waitress? Do you work in an office?" Yes, all of it. I'm all of it. My first agent in New York got kind of frustrated with me for a while. He was like, "Are you a teacher or an actor?" Yes, both. You don't have to choose if you don't want to. I would love for you not to need those other things, but if they bring you joy, keep them, do them. I'll juggle it all if I can. So, but what I was listening to today was a how to go viral. There's a viral sort of formula, okay? And one of the things was number one, let go of the fear. And it's the same thing as actors. Okay. I think that's why I'm loving being on YouTube right here with you right now, because so much of what I've done forever as an actor and an acting coach and a teacher really translates to YouTube. So many people need to learn to be confident on camera and talk to people, to you right now, to your soul. I love connecting with you. Actors are great at that. And I think that's why we were meant to grow and thrive here on this platform. And I'm so thankful for you checking in with me, because anytime I feel like, oh, this creative thing, should I, would I, could I? And then I just make a video and do some editing, and it's just fun. It's all acting to me. You know those challenges where people say there's a difference between YouTube acting and real acting? I don't think so. I mean, all you have to do to a regular, like you get a script, right? And my coach, Amy Linden, says if you slow it down, it becomes a drama. If you speed it up, it becomes a comedy. You could do the exact same thing with anything on YouTube. You could make it over the top, and that would fly as like a sitcom. What's the difference between sitcom acting and YouTube acting? I don't think there's much. And maybe that MFA wasn't worth what it said it was, but I think it kind of was. I think that if you can turn on this camera on your YouTube channel, play 5 or 6 different characters, that is going to serve you well in your next audition. And what I was about to say, I went on a little tangent because you know me, I'm like a dog. Squirrel. Okay, so in fact, I'm sitting in front of a park right now, see? Because I'm going to this Christmas thing. But talk to one person. It's the same thing on YouTube as it is at your audition, as it is at your self-tape, as it is on stage, or when you do finally book that job and you're surrounded by a huge crew of people. How do you stay grounded and not worry about the fact that the camera is right here and the continuity expert is going to yell at you if you move that prop or whatever, right? Stay focused on the relationship between you and the one person. That is what I just learned in this how to go viral thing on YouTube. And I listen with every, part of me listens as a YouTube content creator, part of me listens as an actor. So what I take from that is those thriving on YouTube are talking to you. Just you, not 50 billion people. And in fact, I opened this video up by saying, hi, friends. It really should have been, hi, friend, because most people are watching at home by themselves, or right now you're probably sitting in your car. I see you sitting in your car like me watching this, this car video. I don't really see you, I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? Just focus on the one person and the nerves kind of go away a little bit. So the next time you break down a script, the next time you're doing your self-tape, don't focus on all the other stuff. Just focus on the person you're supposed to be talking to and connecting with, especially when you're in a Zoom room. I recently went to a callback for a Zoom audition, and it weirded me out that we were all in the waiting room together and I could see the other people. I don't want to see the other people because in my imagination, they're not there. So I don't talk to them. I turn my screen off. And that's okay. I'm not there to make BFFs that day. I'm there to stay in character. That happened to me at a commercial callback recently too. And here I was practicing my 3 or 4 lines in Spanish again and again, and I wanted to get it in my mouth, and I didn't want to lose it because you and I know I'm not 100% fluent, but I do my best. And this person wanted to borrow my script and talk to me, and not only that, they were getting chatty with me in Spanish, and I didn't want to seem rude, like I only halfway knew what the heck she was saying. So I just dived into my script, and I needed to stay in character, and I needed to focus on my relationship to the person I was about to speak to in the room, which was the other character in the scene. Same thing YouTubers are doing. So that could be something. I really believe that you were meant to thrive here on YouTube because you already know how to do this. You're an actor. And if it's one of the things getting in your way as an actor, the nervousness of it, even on stage, a movie, no matter what it is, focus on the one person you're talking to right now. Okay, and if you missed the beginning of this, rewind and you'll see my advice about keeping your precious things close to heart, because I don't want anybody making you feel like just because you haven't made a gazillion-dollar movie that you're not an artist. You are an artist. You love this, you get up, you memorize your scenes, you go to your acting classes. You're thriving just by the fact that you're doing it. Most people never even get past step one. All right, I love you.